He's looking to find a way to cheer them up.
Well, his resignation and suicide would seem the obvious. What do you want, darling?
Darling?
It's Captain Darling to you. General Melchett wants to see you about a highly important secret mission.
What's going on, darling?
Captain Blackadder to see you, sir.
Ah, excellent. Just a short back and side there, I think, please.
Yes, sir. That's Corporal Black, sir. Captain Blackadder is here about the other matter, sir, the secret matter.
Ah, yes, the special mission. At ease, Blackadder. Now, what I'm about to tell you is absolutely tip-top secret. Is that clear?
It is, sir.
Now, I've compiled the list of those with security clearance. Have you got it, darling?
Yes, sir.
Read it, please.
It's top security, sir. I
Read it, darling.
Needs to know.
Judge, let's hear the list in full.
Very well, sir. List of personnel cleared for mission Gainsborough, as dictated by General C.H. Melchett. You and me, darling, obviously. Field Marshal Haig, Field Marshal Haig's wife, all Field Marshal Haig's wife's friends, their family servants, their family servants' tennis partners, and some chap I bumped into in the mess the other day called Bernard.
Oh, Bernard.
So, it's maximum security, is that clear?
Quite clear, sir. Only myself and the rest of the English-speaking world is to know.
Good man. Now, Field Marshal Haig has formulated a brilliant new tactical plan to ensure final victory in the field.
Ah. Would this brilliant plan involve us climbing out of our trenches and walking very slowly towards the enemy, sir?
How could you possibly know that, Blackadder? It's classified information.
It's the same plan that we used last time, and the 17 times before that.
Come on, be unpredictable.
Yeah, that is what is so brilliant about it. It will catch the watchful Hun totally off guard. Doing precisely what we've done 18 times before is exactly the last thing they'll expect us to do this time. There is, however, one small problem.
That everyone always gets slaughtered in the first 10 seconds.
That's right.
That might be
And
it.
Field Marshal Haig is worried that this may be depressing the men attached. So, he's looking to find a way to cheer them up.
Well, his resignation and suicide would seem the obvious.
Interesting thought. Make a note of it, darling. Take a look at this. I'm sure you know it. King and Country.
Ah, yes. Without question, my favourite magazine. Soft, strong, and thoroughly absorbent.
Okay.
Blackadder. Now, I thought it would be
Too
right
much
up your
information
alley.
there.
Field Marshal Haig's plan is this: to commission a man to do an especially stirring painting for the cover of the next issue, so as to really inspire the men for the final push. What I want you to do, Blackadder, is to labour night and day to find a first-rate artist from amongst your men.
Impossible, sir. I know from long experience that my men have all the artistic talent of a cluster of colour-blind hedgehogs in a bag.
The bag's important.
Well, that's a bit of a blow. We needed a man to leave the trenches immediately.
Leave the trenches? Yes. I wonder if you've enjoyed, as I have, sir, that marvellous painting in the National Portrait Gallery, Bag Interior, by the colour-blind hedgehog workshop of Siena.
I'm sorry, are you saying you can find us a man?
I think I can, and might I suggest, sir, that having left the trenches, it might be a good idea to post our man to Paris in order to soak up a little of the artistic atmosphere, perhaps even Tahiti, I dare say.
Tahiti?
To produce a real masterpiece.
Yes, but can you find the man?
Now I know I can, sir. Before you can say sunflowers, I'll have Vincent van Gogh standing before you.
Oh, okay. It's ambitious.
No, don't stop, sir. It's coming. It's definitely coming. I just wonder whether 2 socks and a hand grenade is really the sort of thing that covers of King and Country are made of.
There will be when I've painted them being shoved up the Kaiser's backside.
Now, this is interesting.
What is?
Well, Private Baldrick is obviously a bit of an impressionist.
The only decent impression he can do is of a man with no talent.
Oh!
What's it called, boy?
That was personal.
Vomiting Cavalier?
Blackadder's got no chill at all. What do you want, darling? That always puts me in mind of Babbles from Little Britain. Well, 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 what do we think of Blackadder Goes Forth? Darling, you're funny, I call my work bestie darling. He is my darling. Having never really watched Blackadder before, I still find it a little bit strange seeing Rowan Atkinson speaking after Mr. Bean. So it kind of makes it funnier to me. But yeah, I like his character. Very witty, very funny. His resignation and suicide. Now that was a bit far, but it was funny still. The only thing I was a little bit disappointed about is I thought we were going to see Vincent van Gogh. But you can't have it all, can ya? You got Blackadder and Baldrick. That's funny enough. Let me know what you thought of this one. There will be more Blackadder coming soon. Let me know any suggestions for future Blackadder uploads. And I'll be back soon with my next video.